match that, for some of you of a certain age, like me, might recall. They'll both be acutely aware that Inter got the job.
Despite the 2 wins against them this season, but too many draws for
And push from teams behind them. And they won't. Hoyland has picked up a stomach bug in the last day or so. Kunku, who will lead the line tonight. Mentioned Liao on the bench. Pulisic up and running.
the restructure and reforming of everything. Young Italian players, I think, has to be a formidable formation that he knows very well.
Now, Rabiot got to the header first here, and Rabiot slips as he crosses. It might work out. Shot kind of instant. Eventually, Modric down the line towards Nkunku, but just runs wide for the shot. Back on that left foot, and then via a little nick. It's beyond the far post, but the flag's up. Nicely done by Spinazzola. Fofana on again. There's certainly a lot of chat. Oliveira, that's better. De Bruyne. It's clipped by Pavlovic. A rhythm or a way of doing it regularly enough since his days at Leipzig. Rich, the twinkling feet, wins the free kick to boot. Dangerous area. It worked it through Milan, at least to this point. Gutierrez with some space. Spinazzola. Napoli. Oh, line fall here for Lukaku and McTominay. Just too much on it from Belgium. Down the outside. Off his right foot to the far post. All the way through, but I think the ball's gone out. Again, misplaced pass, and now Salamaca's round the corner for Rabiot, and then here is the French. This ball from De Bruyne came a long way headed. Little slip ball left now. This is really good. Pavlovic couldn't sort his sloppy at times. Spinazzola will take on Salamaca's and win the corner. Spinazzola took on and beat the referee, and Fofana. Oh, and De Bruyne is one of them. That's a lot of him. That's too much of it for Oliveira. But Fofana this time does cover successfully. And goes long, and when Jordan meets it. The referees who's come very deep. Full crew's done really well to give it him back, and Milan. Dominate. No good, particularly right in Salamaca's. Pass wasn't great. A foul there, no. But they'll have it back. Gutierrez. Giovanni has felt the force of Pavlovic there, and the referee
Service then not really offering too much.
And at the weekend in Paris, on the same night, Barca letting first leg. Pavlovic with De Bruyne for company. A little isolated.
Yeah, they kind of goes a three that Fofana got.
Winter for Sagi. He's done well. Time. And Arsenal, of course, with wounds to lick of his game.
It's the wrong type of ball into him. The ball into his feet is not.
Swirling in, and Buongiorno's header isn't quite on target. Nkunku. Milan. Nkunku. Chance to get the shot off.
Here, he gets that little step over in there, gives him the yard.
So it's a credit to Conte and those that have been available. The Winter. Can't stretch the legs. Got 2 or 3 on him. Giovanni, and across came Pavlovic to good effect. That's brilliant things thus far.
Yeah, but just the midfield areas have been fairly decent.
A little isolated.
Yeah, they kind of goes a three that Fofana got.
Winter for Sagi. He's done well. And now Salamaca's going to float one up. Surely keepers. It is.
Third.
Yeah. It's fair. Milan player, Fulkrugades, who's down after the coming together with One for Fulkrug. If he's onside, he's not. You wondered really if it was good. Giovanni smelt the chance. It's nicely worked. Lifted up high. McTominay. We may see some of those. Little jibe in February, you may recall. Allegri talks after Sagi. That's the foul. That's a look. That's pretty calm.
Making the pitch narrow, and you can see the number of Milan shirts compared to Napoli.
Gives it back to McTominay. Do you know what? Nkunku took too long, maybe. Napoli win it back. Referee again lets it. Magnon in once, twice. McTominay. Napoli still trying. Rabiot goes down in a heap. Beg your pardon, I think it was Rabiot. McTominay, if he's onside, trying to force his way through, and Magnon called into action, and now the flag goes up. Right, Fofana. And that's solid on the outside. Good ball in, and Wisa. And Fulkrug's back up, like it never happened. And more red shirts back than blue shirts forward. De Bruyne. Modric. It's on for Giovanni. If he timed the run, don't think he did. Oliveira. Gutierrez for Anguissa, and one for McTominay to chase. Game goes into one of its becalmed phases again. Rabiot wants the foul and gets it. Another ball in, met by Buongiorno, and then on the drop. I've done well with that to find Giovanni. He's again surely fouled. Yeah, this time referee does say. Giovanni for Anguissa. Santos, who's quick. Matsakame did well. Top of the shoulder, and he's gone. Corner. Magnon gets enough on it. Anguissa. The Frenchman catches and Anguissa. Buongiorno for Lobotka. Neat turn. Tomori. Oliveira stands one up. Tomori was desperate, and there it is! There it is, Politano in the far post! On that magic left foot, met it on the drop, pinged it through Magnon and in. And Napoli do have the breakthrough. This game has life. Maybe the title race still has life. Conte's Napoli with their noses in front.
Well, the goal's been coming. I mean, Napoli have been so good in this second half. They've been